For natural hair, all you need to do is 3 things: cleanse, moisturize, and seal. Hi guys, welcome to Girls in Kenya Killing It's YouTube channel. My name is Margiey Akinyi and I'll be your guest for this week. I'll be talking about how to be natural without going broke. So if you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you're notified anytime a new video is posted. Without talking too much, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first piece of advice that I'd give to you is to keep it simple and stick to the basics. So for natural hair, all you need to do is 3 things: cleanse, moisturize, and seal. So that breakdown helps you build a very simple regimen that is easy to maintain, which is what I do. I wash my hair and then deep condition, which is moisturizing, and then finally I seal and style. So that's pretty much it. Very simple, basic regimen that literally anyone can stick to. I do this once every 2 weeks, so it's still, I'm able to now plug it into my lifestyle without, you know, hair care becoming everything that I do. The second piece of advice that I'd share would be to avoid as much as you can to be a product junkie, or to become a product junkie. Basically, a product junkie is someone who has a bunch of products. Like, you need like 3 shelves or 8 drawers to just store your products. First of all, there's no point having 8 products that do the same thing. I mean, it's good, it's great to experiment and try out different things, but it's not economically viable. It's best to use up one product. If it works, use it until it's run out, and then you can go buy a replacement product or an alternative product. Another thing about products is avoid being heavy-handed. Most times a little goes a long way. You don't need a whole gunk of oil to seal your hair. You don't have to be drenched in conditioner for it to do what it's supposed to do. Just use the much that you need, the much that your hair needs. Find a product that is multifunctional. I'll give you an example of what I do. So basically, I use what's it called? I use shea butter a lot. So I use shea butter for my skin, for moisturizing my face and my body sometimes. And then I also use shea butter to seal my hair. Wow, my hair is itchy. Good thing you guys can't see the dot through the lens. Anyways, where was I? TMI. I buy shea butter for both purposes, so that helps me save money. The third piece of advice that I have is that DIY actually works. Taking care of your natural hair shouldn't be that complicated. It's not rocket science. Try your best to just learn the basics. Learn how to wash your hair, your own hair. Learn how to braid. What else? Understand your hair. Understand your porosity, your density, your hair type, all of that. Then now with that knowledge, you'll be able to do it yourself, basically, this whole natural hair game. If you haven't noticed, this natural hair maneno is becoming like a trend of some sort. So salons are catching on that and they're taking advantage. So it's best if you can do at least most of the things by yourself, such as washing your own hair, deep conditioning your own hair. Then you can go to the salon to like get it blow dried or flat ironed or something a bit more complex. Learning how to do things yourself, at least the basic things, can save you a lot of money in the long run. The fourth hack, is it a hack? Are these hacks? Are these hacks? I think anyway. The fourth thing would be to let protective styles be protective styles. I mean, if your goal is to save money, then why would you get a hairstyle done and then, you know, change it after what, a week and a half, 2 weeks? If your goal is to save money, then just let the protective style be a protective style. It's supposed to be helping your hair by reducing manipulation, so just let it last for at least 2 weeks. You can even push it a bit further. Of course, you have to take care of your hair when it's in that protective style, so don't neglect it. But yes, let protective styles be protective styles. Let it protect your hair, and for it to do that, it needs to at least keep your hair away from your hands. Wait, what? Keep your hands away from your hair by locking it in some kind of style. I keep my protective styles for 2 weeks because I wash and deep condition my hair every 2 weeks. So I feel like that works for me, also with my schedule, my lifestyle, and all that jazz. Yeah. The fifth and the final, but not least, hack advice that I have is to just stick to what works for you. Honestly, sometimes you don't have to try every single thing that's new or trendy or everything, especially if you can't afford it. If you find something that works for you, just stick to it. If you find a regimen that works for you, stick to it. Of course, you can try out new products, you can try new techniques every now and then. But then again, if it doesn't work, drop it, and you don't have to do this every now and then, especially if you're trying to save money. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share and tag your friends if you found it helpful. Maybe they might as well. Also, if you've not subscribed, remember to do so. You can also find me on YouTube. I'm on YouTube as Margiey Akinyi. Please subscribe to my channel. Shameless plug. I'm on Instagram as Margiey_A. All the links to all these things I'm saying will be in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. Also, thank you so much for the team at Girls in Kenya Killing It for having me.